Captain Marvel, the Annihilator.
The Marvels debuted with a disappointing $47 million in ticket sales at the weekend box office. It was a sequel to Captain Marvel, which opened with $153 million in 2019. Marvel is owned by Disney, parent company of ABC News. Disney chief Bob Iger spoke last week about focusing on quality, not quantity.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
The Marvels was far ahead of number 2, Five Nights at Freddy's, which made $9 million.
Welcome to the acoustic set.
Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, was third at $5.9 million in ticket sales.
Mama is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home.
Swift shouted out her new beau, Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs, during her show in Buenos Aires Saturday night. Swift changed the lyrics of the final song, Karma, singing "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me," instead of "guy on the screen." After the concert ended, video showed Swift running off stage to embrace Kelce, who was in attendance. Whoopi Goldberg, a host of The View, turned 68 today. Born Karen Elaine Johnson, Goldberg is one of the few entertainers to win the EGOT, an Emmy Award, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. And that's what's happening in Hollywood. Chuck Sievertson, ABC News.
Some people were a little upset with Taylor Swift that she changed the words to her song.
Really? A lot of people were kind of excited, too, because it was like confirmation.
Yeah.
It's on.
If you saw her jump in his arms and them kissing, then that's confirmation.
That's confirmation, too.
It's kind of like when I put my wife's name in my forecast.
There you go.
Yes. I don't know if I've ever done that, but hey, so all right, that'd be okay. Yeah.
Oh, I think that would be fine.
All right, we have got a lot on the show today, but leading the show basically is going to be the fact that Jen got to chat with
Rita Moreno. Oh, what an icon. Okay. Oh, look, they're wearing the same thing. I just saw that.
Love that. She's going to be in town at the Majestic Theater for just kind of a conversation with folks, and we're going to talk with her.
What a career.
We actually met her 20 years ago. Nice lady. So, all right, Leo Aguirre is here from East Fredericksburg, Texas. What you got for us today? A little something sweet potato, right?
Yeah, sweet potato panna cotta. So instead of making a sweet potato casserole, we're doing something a little bit fancier, making it just nicer. So you're taking it to a party. We can do that. If I can turn this thing on, we'll be good. So a little bit of marshmallow fluff on there. We're just going to toast it up the way you would have a little.
He let us sample one. That's great. Speaking of something yummy, look at these pies. These are voted the best pies in the city from Rooster Crow Bakery. Yeah, and also some savory things. We're going to tell you some great tips as far as if you want to make your own pies at home.
And we want to know, with Thanksgiving coming up, would you cook or wash dishes for Thanksgiving?
I suppose if you can't cook, you are washing dishes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, want a great candle for Thanksgiving, for Christmas? We are going to tell you about something. Make your own candles out there.
All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
All right, temperatures holding pretty steady this afternoon. Low 60s, cloudy, still a few sprinkly showers, but everything clears out tomorrow. 70 on your Tuesday, lots of sun. Wednesday and Thursday, some great weather going into the weekend before a few more showers show up on Sunday.
Very nice forecast. Thank you, Justin.
I'm still kind of disappointed that they just had cooking and washing dishes. They didn't have napping in there, because napping would win.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Napping would take the cake.
But
or the.
I can't believe cooking didn't win.
I thought it was ahead there for a second.
Was it ahead?
Yeah, I think it had like 56%.
Okay, well, that makes more sense.
But after you eat all that, you got to have a nap, right?
Next year, we'll add that to the list.
Thank you. SA Live starts right. Just tell them.
Now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Ooh, do we have some goodies for you? Wait till you taste that. That looks like Avery definitely has to wait. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Yes, you can just place it right here with the other ones.
Mike never has to wait.
No, I try not to. I share, though. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Goristiza. Well, all week we are going to be helping you get ready for, I cannot believe it, Thanksgiving. I know. Flabbergasted. Okay, and that got us thinking, which would you rather do for Thanksgiving? Would you rather cook or wash dishes?
What do you say?
Oh, Mike, you know I'd rather you cook. I use my oven for storage.
But for a lot of folks, the doing the dishes may be a little more relaxing because if you're not used to doing it, I mean, it's like a space shuttle launch where you got to get everything timed just right. So let us know, scan that QR code, and we will have your answers a little bit later on. But the best thing to do is just to hire an expert.
That's also something I would do.
Because as we were saying, the countdown to Turkey Day is on, and if you want to take your Thanksgiving meal to the next level and then some beyond that and beyond and beyond, you might want to try the recipes. He's like Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond with his cooking.
So beyond.
Yes.
Right, Chef Leo again from Eat Fredericksburg, Texas is here with some ideas to make sure you gobble till you wobble.
Oh God, yeah.
Lovely. So welcome, sir. Good to see you.
Well, yeah, it's great to see you all again.
All right. So you have taken the regular old Thanksgiving stuff, but you are just making it extra
We're elevating it a little bit, It's just simple ingredients. It's just the way you present it. If it looks good, it's going to taste great. So
so maybe some leftovers right here.
Yeah.
So what's in this bowl?
So it's just stuffing. You can either use leftovers or stovetop. 5-minute stuffing. You're going to make little croquettes. You're going to form them in your hand. You're going to use your fingers, just compress it. You don't want to roll it. Once you get your shape, you're going to put in your little egg wash, and then your breadcrumbs, which has a little bit of Parmesan in it.
And you do have an egg in here to bind this together, right?
Yes, you do, yeah. And so you want to make it, you don't want to do anything hot. So if it's warm when you make it, make sure you put it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. Let it cool down. Look at that. It's a nice shape, brother.
So egg in here. And he did a little tip. Use just your 3 fingers like that, and then push together and you get your face. So what exactly is a croquette?
Oh, it's pretty much anything you want to make with it, but it's a shape. It's normally either made with some type of flour mixture, so it's either eggs. It can be pretty much anything. You can do it with fish. You can do it with crab. But this is simple. It's like Thanksgiving in your mouth.
And then a skillet with a little bit of oil in there. You don't have to deep fry it, and just to get it nice and brown like that, right?
Right. Yes,
I mean, look at those. Those look
that's simple,
so good.
Yeah.
And there's a nice little sauce on top of that.
So the sauce is just cranberries, fresh cranberries, a little bit of water, bring it to a boil, a little bit of sugar. You want to get that nice and thick, a little bit of agave, and of course the secret ingredient is some bourbon. So Sister Bill distilling bourbon. Yeah, and I would recommend putting it at the end so you don't burn off all that deliciousness.
Absolutely.
So great stuff. You can find that at your specs. What do you think?
Okay.
It's great? Good.
Okay, good. That'll keep him quiet. What are we making here?
So this is a whipped feta pumpkin dip. So we're taking feta, warming it up a little bit, whipping it with whatever tool you may have, either a whisk or a nice little blender. And then you're going to just put everything in there except for the walnuts and the honey. You're using a little bit of Greek yogurt. So Greek yogurt, feta whipped, and then pumpkin puree, which you can just get at your local HEB in a can. You don't have to, roast anything. Makes it for a really easy thing. And the main thing is here is just to incorporate everything and make it nice and creamy. And you also want to put this in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes so it can get nice and thick and just sets in right. And there you go. Oh my God, that looks so good. You make me stop talking when you start dipping that thing in there. And then, so this is going to be, it'll take some work, but you either.
With the world's smallest spoon.
I know. We actually had one here. We forgot to put it up here. But you're doing good, Fiona. You're doing amazing. So then it's just dressing it up. Okay. So thyme. So honey. Tell me.
I love the thyme on top of that. And it's very, very light too.
It is.
Oh gosh.
So it's just whipping that feta, which makes it light, and it's that third dimension.
And it's got just enough of a tang from the feta as well. So yeah, that's perfect for like you said, taking to a party or something like that, or all the football games on over the weekend.
Yep. You'll have leftover, whatever. Just makes it, so it's a great little recipe, and it looks gorgeous as well. So you're sure to turn some heads.
Oh, I'm so
all right. Another way to serve the sweet potatoes is like this. What do we have here?
A panna cotta. So it's just cooked cream, but we're adding a sweet potato puree into the mix. It's got a little bit of gelatin, so it sits nice. And then we're putting a little bit of marshmallow fluff, and then just toasting it. So you're getting the same concept of eating a sweet potato casserole, but it's elevated. So it's a lot more elegant, decadent as well, but still light.
That's so you right now.
Oh, yeah. He's all over the place.
Now the nice thing is, it's got that little hint of sweet potato in there, and even though it is all the cream and the marshmallow on top, it is really light.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And I think there's like 22 calories per spoonful of that fluff. So it's not.
I thought you were saying
well, you saw me put it on. It's not a lot. So,
now,
you're
of
doing
course,
good.
you are a private chef.
I am a private
as well.
chef. Yes.
So you'll go all the way into someone's bedroom, feed them breakfast.
I can. Yeah, they don't even have to get up. But I always, it's funny. I'll get there at 6 o'clock in the morning. They'll open the door. They'll go back to bed. When they get up, it's ready to go.
All right. Fredericksburg, great place to go to for this time going up toward Christmas, right?
Right. We're always busy. There's a lot of great products besides the wineries. I rep great products besides the bourbon, cast irons and stuff. But great to take the family. It's beautiful in the evening. So I would recommend you go, and then you call me for a nice dinner at the end.
And like you said, don't go on the weekend. Go during the week because then you got all yourself basically.
Totally. You'll enjoy it a lot more.
Great idea. Happy Thanksgiving, sir.
Thanks, guys.
For more information on Eat Fredericksburg, Texas, just scan that QR code that you see right there on your screen, or head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Great little recipe. You have to try those. Yes. Okay. Every once in a while, and this is not only the great food benefits of our job, but we get to chat with a really, really big celebrity. And today we're excited to share a conversation with trailblazer, Hollywood icon, none other than Rita Moreno.
And by we mean our Jen Tobias Stresky.
So we're living vicariously through her.
Because tickets are still available for an evening with Rita Moreno at the Majestic Theater tomorrow. All right, here's Jen's talk with the legendary actress.
I like to be in America, okay by me in America.
Rita Moreno, the trailblazer and performing icon, will be in San Antonio this week to share her inspirational story. The Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award winner is set to take on an unforgettable evening at the Majestic Theater in support of the Las Casas Foundation, which is dedicated to the development of the performing arts.
Buying on credit is so nice.
An evening with Rita Moreno. What sounds better than that? Well, how about a chat with her one-on-one? I'm so excited to introduce the ever so talented and legendary performer, Rita Moreno, joining me now. Hello, Rita.
I can't possibly live up to all that, but I'll do my best.
You have a career spanning over 7 decades. We talk about from Puerto Rico to Hollywood. Did you always know you wanted to be in show business?
I did. I didn't even know the word for it at the time because I was a very little girl, but I just knew that I loved to dance and that I loved to sing. The truth is that I think sometimes people are wired a certain way, and I think I definitely was wired to be a performer. I love it. I still love it, and I love the attention. And if anybody says otherwise in my business, they're lying.
I love the honesty.
While in town, Moreno plans to speak with middle school and high school students who are aspiring performers.
The most important thing I have to say to them is that they really have to study and go to acting class and pay attention to all of that stuff, because it's the only thing that's really going to get you through all of the stuff that's going to happen when you want to be an actor or a performer, a singer, a dancer. You can't do that all on your own, much as you would like to. You have to learn what it means to be an actor. Too many kids nowadays say, well, I want to be a star. Well, what the heck? What does that mean? And, kids have answered me. They've said, well, it means sneakers, great sneakers and fancy cars. And I said, oh, well, that's the result of being a great performer. So if you want to be a great performer, you better study up.
Yes, and you are such a trailblazer. So when you look back on your life, what do you feel when you look back on all of your accomplishments?
I'm amazed. I am really amazed because, I still, interestingly enough, I still see that little girl in me. I see that little girl who liked to perform with big curls and a big dimply smile. And it's been a long journey. But here I am. I'm a well-known person. I am an employed, well-known person. Very important. I think if you have something in your head that says, this is where I want to go, and you're able to stick to that objective, which is not easy, by the way, because there's so many things to stop you. Being Latina is one of those terrible stops. I'm astonished, really. I'm astonished at my career. I'm astonished that any day now I'm going to be 92 years old and still around and still functioning. What can I say? Merry Christmas, Rita.
The chat with Rita Moreno continues. In the second half of our show, she'll share what it was like working with Tom Brady and who she'd like to work with in the future.
91 years old.
Wow, she looks amazing.
Oh my goodness. An Evening with Rita Moreno at the Majestic is tomorrow, 7 p.m. Tickets are still available, but they are going to go fast. Head over to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And again, we have more from Rita a little bit later on the show, and she's going to share who she would like to work with next. It is not us, so be sure to stick around.
She's going to say Mike
20 years ago, and I said, I love your work. She goes, I do too. So yeah, she loves her work.
All right, still ahead on SA Live. The Spurs play tomorrow, and if you want to help make sure they win, light your Wemby candles, where you can get these all season long. And what makes this local candle shop different from any other in town?
But first, they were voted best pies in town. Oh, look at all these goodies. The bakery is showing us what's on the menu for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all the holidays, sharing tips for your homemade pie. That's next on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, if you want to give your family pumpkin to talk about during Thanksgiving, these pies will be an absolute showstopper.
Jen just cut a piece for us, and oh my heavens, look at that. Jen Reisman, owner of Rooster Crow Bakery, is here to show us some of the wonderful holiday desserts.
Hi.
And this is just like sensory overload. Looking at all these pies. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me again. I guess I can put the pie back so you can see.
That's what it looks like.
It on the inside, how pretty it is on the inside too.
Look at that.
So this is our sweet potato pie that's spiced with a little bit of ginger and nutmeg, and then we top it with a marshmallow cream.
Oh my goodness, how is it? I mean, I know. Okay, all right. It goes without saying.
Pretty good, right? It's you know, I did it well.
Flavors in there.
So we are going to just finish off this pie right here. What is this?
So again, this is our sweet potato pie, and this is before we've torched the meringue. And if you're making pies at home and you're topping them with your own meringue, and you can see here too that we spread it all the way out to the crust because you want the meringue to have something to hold on to.
Because a lot of times if you're doing like, and I didn't realize that meringue is anything kind of like, I thought it was strictly egg whites.
It's egg whites with sugar, but they can be cooked. It can be made with a boiled sugar. It can be made with a lot of people at home. They're sprinkling in the sugar into the egg whites and then they throw it in the oven type thing. There's different ways to make meringues.
So that's cooked. So you could just eat that as is.
Yes, this is cooked, ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just eat it as just delicious like marshmallow fluff type thing.
Oh, I get the honors.
Are you ready? Okay.
Absolutely.
And so, you know, you're just going to take your time. Just, you know, you'll kind of see it, the color change and stuff like that. I like a lot of burntness to it. I like that char type thing. Isn't that satisfying? Look at it. And you'll see it kind of shrink up a little bit, and that's why it's important to make sure your meringue is all the way to the edge of your crust so it has something to hold on to.
Because sometimes if you have like a lemon meringue pie or something like that, and the meringue kind of slides off the top.
Right. It'll kind of like, you know, just like bloop. And there you go, all around the sides and the edges.
I don't want to burn you, so I'm sorry about that. All right, how can folks order pies from you?
They can order pies from us through Instagram, through our website, roostercrowbakingco.com. They can also call us, and they can also come into the shop as well and place an order there for our pickup times or for different days throughout the week or into the rest of the year.
Okay, and let's take a walk through the table right now.
There's a lot going on.
I know. What is this right here?
So we don't just do sweet carbs, we do savory carbs too. So we have our cornbread stuffing, which we're selling by the side type thing through our pre-order. And then we also have our garlic and herb brioche pull-apart rolls. And we have our focaccia as well, so you can buy some sides, you can buy some bread, you can buy some pies. We're also selling German chocolate cake and pumpkin cheesecake too. I just ran out of room. I couldn't bring everything with me. And then we've got the pies, of course, the big daddy, the king of them all, our double crust, double love apple pie. We have our pumpkin pie with oatmeal streusel and toasted pumpkin seeds. We've got the sweet potato. We already talked about that, Batty. But we've also got the key lime pie too, which is probably one of our most popular pies. Up top, besides the tray of delicious goodies, cookies, quesitos, pumpkin whoopies, whatever, the Rice Krispies, we all know what they are. We've got the chocolate cream pie and then another apple pie.
Very quickly, great little tip you said, if you're making pie crust at home, shred the butter.
Shred your butter, freeze your butter, take your butter stick, freeze it, and then shred it on your cheese grater on the larger cheese grater side. Toss it with a little bit of flour and throw it back into your freezer. You'll have butter that's ready to go to make pie shells, to make dough, to make biscuits, to make scones. It's just, it's a time saver. You're not going to worry about having too large of butter chunks.
And don't forget, mention SA Live and get $7 off your Thanksgiving order from Rooster Crow Bakery. Again, mention SA Live, get $7 off your Thanksgiving order at Rooster Crow Bakery. For more, just scan that QR code on your screen or go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you so much.
And don't fool yourself trying to bake this. Just order a pie from her. This is so good.
Save yourself the heartache. Just get a pie from us.
So that on SA Live, the upcoming holidays are big on food. And if you want to make some of those meals healthy but still taste great, the doctor has a new book filled with great recipes on how you can fit them into your holiday meals.
And next, don't let thieves take away your holiday cheer and holiday cash. The scams you need to watch for this season and how you can protect yourself. It's straight ahead on SA Live. Welcome back. Well, the holidays are here, and that means fraudsters are lurking near. 'Tis the season for skillful scammers to try and slay your holiday cheer with financial scams. But fear not, RBFCU's Assistant Vice President of Enterprise Fraud, Alex Aguian, is here to give us some valuable tips to avoid scams. He just hung up his cape right over there. All right. So, Alex, what kind of scams should people look out for over the holidays?
Well, I'm glad you asked. We bought you some gifts. I'd like for you to open them and unveil some of them so we can talk about it.
All right, so there are 3 different types of scams, right? Okay, here's the first one. What is it?
Online
shopping scams. Okay, how do you protect yourself?
There's a lot of ways. You're going to want to be cautious of suspicious links and things like that. Don't click on any links. Make sure you use secure payment methods. Make sure you verify the URLs of the websites that you're shopping on by the little padlock to ensure it's a more secure site. And don't use P2P services to pay for goods and services. You want to make sure that you're paying to the actual merchant themselves.
And of course, strong passwords, right?
Strong passwords is a must for all of your retail sites that you shop on. Don't use the same password across multiple sites, because if one gets compromised, then they all get compromised.
And that's it. You're done. It's just like a snowball effect.
That's right.
Okay. Speaking of snow, here we go under this. Gift wrapping is the second type of scam. Impersonation text messages.
Yeah.
Even I've gotten a few of these. How do you protect yourself?
This is a big one that we see come up all throughout the year, but more so during the holiday season. Be cautious. If the message is not from a specific short code and it's from a number that you don't recognize, you're going to want to avoid responding to it. Don't click on any links. Don't provide any personal information or one-time passcodes. And if you feel you've been a victim of a scam via text message, report it to your financial institution.
Okay, so whatever it is, go to the original source, right?
Absolutely.
And get your answers there.
That's right.
Okay, here we go. Here is the third holiday scam to watch out for. Charity scams. 'Tis the season of giving,
Absolutely.
right? Okay.
Charity scams is a big one. With this one, to protect yourself, you're going to want to research the charity itself. Make sure you know who you're donating to and what your funds are being used for. Verify contact information independently. use caution for high pressure tactics of these charities telling you donations need to be made right now.
Right. Any sense of urgency, not a good sign, right?
Not a good thing. And then make sure you're donating directly to the charity that you're intending to donate to.
Okay. Where can people learn more about current scams and how to stay safe?
You can visit rbfcu.org/security and get up to date on all of our trends and fraud trends that we're seeing and scams and a whole bunch of information to help protect you.
Okay. All right. You can learn more about scams and what you can do to keep your money safe. All you have to do is visit the website, rbfcu.org/security. And for more information on RBFCU, just call 210-945-3300. That's 210-945-3300. Alex, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Still ahead on SA Live, our chat with legendary actress Rita Moreno continues. Hear who she would like to work with and what she says about working with the GOAT, Tom Brady. And next, there's no other candle shop like this in town. What makes them a perfect place for one-of-a-kind gifts and how they can help show you your Spurs spirit. You don't want to miss this. A quick look at what's happening this week on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Our next guest can help you create a big
Spurs candle.
Spurs candle, yes. Okay, this holiday season, the good kind. Everyone will be talking about your amazing scents in your home.
And Marcy Angiano, who is the CEO of Mission Craft Chandlery, is here with a one-of-a-kind candle bar and how they can help you scratch some names off of your Christmas shopping list.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All
Super
right,
excited.
so what are we making today?
Sure, this is a setup and experience of what you would find in our candle bar, because we're San Antonio's only make your own candle bar. So we're going to be making a really fun holiday candle. This is great because you can kind of customize your scent. You can pick from other vessels that we have in store when you make a reservation, either Monday through Sunday, to come and make candles. So super fun for that candle lover in your life. And then what I'm going to do here, we just poured out some fun mistletoe. Super woodsy, has some clove in there, some orange. Go ahead and give that a smell.
Ooh, smell that.
Oh, it smells great. It also has some balsam fir.
Tiny glass.
So you're just going to kind of pour that in there, just like we would in our candle bar. And then I'm going to go ahead and give you, Fiona, this wax. So this is a Parasoy blended wax. We use this at Mission Crafts because it dries really fast. So you're able to take your candle creation home with you the exact same day. Yes.
And you said this kind of wax takes a lot more of the scent.
Correct. And then you're going to leave about 1 inch from the top. That looks pretty good. And then you're going to go ahead and stir that. But it's able to absorb a really high fragrance load. So I think if you're someone into fragrances, custom scents, you're definitely looking for a really awesome aromatic experience as well. So you're just going to go ahead and give that a little roll around. And then you have some really fun little clothespins and popsicle sticks. And what you're doing is you're bracing your wicks. We want them to make sure that they're standing up nice and straight because we want an even burn. I hate it when candles tunnel. I don't know if you've all experienced that at home, but we don't like that, and we try to prevent that as much as possible.
So, and there's a trick for preventing a candle from tunneling, and I never realized there's rules to burning a candle.
Yeah, absolutely. So on the first burn, you're gonna wanna light it and let it go for about 3 hours so it reaches the edge of the vessel. That way it burns the same way every single time, nice and even, and you always want to trim your wicks. Super important.
So you have to plan that you can't go, oh wait, well, I gotta run to the grocery store and blow it out.
Oh,
no,
absolutely
you have to be at home and let that thing go for a while.
Never leave a candle unattended, please.
So when you get the candle like this and it's got the wicks, you want to trim those?
You do. So once the candle dries, or we call it the creme brulee stage in store, it's gonna form a shell. Once it has a shell, we'll clip the wicks, you'll take it home with you, and then after your first light, then you'll go ahead and you'll just trim the wicks to about 1/4 of an inch every single time.
So just when you blow it out and you got the little wicks in there and it's kind of curled over, you don't relight that. You have to trim it down just a little bit.
Just a little bit off the top, yes.
And the little trimmer will catch it so it doesn't fall into it, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they make one of those things?
Yeah.
We have those in store too.
Why trim the wick?
Because going to go ahead and make it clean burning. So you don't want a bunch of soot, because if you're not trimming your wicks, you'll get a bunch of soot that builds up and then you get black smoke, and then gosh, it almost gets clogged, all the fragrance. So you definitely want to trim your wicks.
Back to the Wemby candle.
Yes, super fun, super popular. It's amazing how this took off. We're the home of the original Wemby Vela. We were featured in L'Equipe, which is the largest sports publication in France, for our creation. So these make great holiday gifts.
That is fantastic. And this is a great time to maybe make your own if you want to make a present for mom or something like that, right?
Correct, on Black Friday, and also classes. So we have a great Black Friday deal. So it's a buy one, get one off making your own candle. So you can come make one for yourself and then give the other one as a gift. November 24th.
Love it. Thank you so much.
And the deal for SA Live viewers, don't forget, you can get 15% off candle making class when you use the code SA Live, all one word. And for more information on Mission Craft Chandlery, that's where they made the candles, the Chandlery. I learned something new again today. Just snap the QR code on your screen or go to SALive.com. Thank you so very much, Marcy.
Thanks for having me.
Next on SA Live, eating healthy doesn't mean having to sacrifice flavor. We chat with a doctor whose new cookbook could transform how you eat and what you need to know about the Power 5 foods. Don't go anywhere.
And don't forget, weigh in on the question. You want to cook or you want to clean up afterwards? Scan the QR code and vote.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, the holidays are approaching, and with that comes big meals. And if you eat smart, you could actually end up living longer. Dr. Michael Crupain, author of The Power 5 Essential Foods for Optimum Health, is here to talk about his book and the food groups that we should be filling up on. Hey there, doctor.
Hey, how are you?
Doing well. Definitely want to try to live longer. So what are the 5 essential foods for living longer?
So the Power 5 foods are fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, whole grains, beans, and fish. And I wrote this Power 5 cookbook because I love food. I love cooking it, I love eating it, I love sharing it. But I get really frustrated as a preventive medicine physician when people are constantly bombarded with stories that are confusing them about what to eat, telling them don't eat this and don't eat that or avoid food. I wanted to empower everyone with the Power 5 cookbook and actually tell you you need to eat more. You need to eat more of these Power 5 foods because they're associated with a longer, healthier life. Studies show, countless studies, that they decrease the risk of death from cardiovascular disease, from diabetes. They can help prevent cancer. And when you look around the world at the people who live the longest, these are the foods they make the biggest part of their diets.
So what are the best ways to incorporate, those powerful 5 food groups into our diets, especially with the tricky holidays coming up?
The best way to do it is to make them absolutely delicious. So probably a lot of people watching are saying, I know I'm supposed to eat fruits and vegetables, I know I'm supposed to eat beans, but they don't taste good. I don't want them, right? We've all had bad experiences with healthful foods. That's why I turned my kitchen, where I'm standing today for 2 years, into a lab where I experimented with all of these foods using techniques I learned from working in restaurants around the country and cooking schools around the world and from grandmothers from different cultures in trying to extract the most flavor from these foods and make them absolutely delicious. I'll give you an example. I've got a great recipe that could be good for the holidays if a lot of people like to make corn. A lot of people like to make creamed corn, right? I mean, it comes out of a can, it's filled with sugar and fat. You wouldn't think I would suggest it, but my version has more flavor, tastes better, only has a few ingredients: corn, water, shallots, olive oil, and a little miso if you want. It extracts so much corn flavor from the technique, you won't miss the fat, you won't miss the sugar. It's just absolutely delicious. It's what we call stealthy healthy. It's good for you and you don't even know it.
I gotta tell you, that was pretty good, because my mom would look at what's in front of you right now and just call it rabbit food. Okay, so the fact that it can taste good, I think I'm gonna convince her. All right, so give us 2 or 3 good eating tips people should keep in mind as we head into the holiday season.
Yeah, so I think what you wanna do is you wanna try to always eat 4 out of these 5 power foods every day. That includes during the holidays. And when you eat these foods, these are really nutrient dense. So if the majority of your plate is filled with Power 5 foods, you are going to feel full. You're going to get all your nutrients. You're not going to want to eat a lot of other things. Now, You can. I'm not saying don't eat other foods. Power Five should be part of your diet, but I have a whole section on the book on what I call the undeniables. Those are meat and dessert. I don't want you to give up dessert, especially not during the holidays. I used to work with pastry chefs. I love dessert, but I want you to eat dessert in a better way. I tell you how to cut out some of the sugar, how to cut out the saturated fat, how to use whole grain flour instead of white flour, so that you get to go to more Thanksgivings, more Christmases. You get to eat more dessert in the long run by eating better.
All right, Doctor, thank you so much. Dr. Michael Crupain, his book, The Power Five, Essential Foods for Optimum Health, is out there where books are sold. For more information, just snap that QR code that you see there on your screen or head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Dr. Crupain, thank you again for all those great and helpful tips. Next on SA Live, after 70 years in show business, who would she still love to work with? Oh, Argenta Biastreski chats with legendary actress Rita Moreno about who she's like to partner with on screen. Stay with us. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, earlier you saw Argenta Biastreski chat with actress Rita Moreno ahead of her visit to right here in the Alamo City.
And the conversation continues right now, who she still would like to work with and what it was like working with Tom Brady. Listen up.
Legendary actress Rita Moreno stays active on her social media accounts with over 290,000 followers on Instagram. But here's what you may not know.
When I look at this, my little cell phone, I just say, I hate you. Because it puzzles me so much. It makes me crazy. Like I said, I'm going to be 92 December 11th, and it's still difficult for me. So, for anyone who's listening who's my age or who feels my age, you're not alone.
Well, like you said, you're still working. You still make movies. Is there anybody you'd like to work with that you haven't worked with?
Oh, God, I haven't worked with the world. I'd love to do something with Kate Blanchett. I would love to do something with Julia Roberts. And any of those good-looking guys will do.
Moreno's most recent project is 80 for Brady, where she teamed up with some other Hollywood icons.
Now, are you a Tom Brady fan in real life?
I am.
He's great.
Well, I think he's done remarkable stuff. He's really astonishing.
Yes.
Pretty cute. Don't be offended, all of you out there who are saying, oh, God, did she have to say that?
No, we like that you keep it real, Rita. And let's talk about food now, because you're coming to San Antonio.
I can't wait to find some new restaurants from last time. Mm-hmm. And there's one other thing I want to do because Christmas is so close. I'm going to go to, what is it called, Market Square?
Yes, that's where our studios are, Market Square.
I want to go to Market Square and see what I can find that's kind of Latino in terms of decorating my condo.
I'll get with your publicist because I know some set up inspired.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yes. We're going to help you, Rita. Yes. We'll help you get decorated.
That's great.
If you do plan to head to Rita's show this Tuesday at the Majestic Theater, here's what you can expect.
It's not me standing in front of a lectern reading from a speech. Mm-hmm. It's me being asked questions. I can just be myself and tell stories, but the audience goes away absolutely having had a fabulous time. I have 92 years worth of stories to tell.
She's in Market Square. She better stop by. Anyway, all right, right now it is a good time to think about how you're going to power your home in a winter power outage. Your local expert, John Wayne Service Company, shows how you can plan ahead.
Hi, I'm James Taylor with John Wayne's Electrical Department, and today I'm going to go over our home standby generators and how they work and what it'll do for you and your home. So this is our home standby generator. It's a 20 kW unit. What these systems are designed for is to provide power for your home completely automatically if there's ever a power outage. So if power goes out, this generator is going to automatically start you're going to transfer over to generator power, and then when utility returns, it'll shut down and you'll be back on your utility provider's power. But so what happens is over here, you will notice a transfer switch mounted on this pole. It's going to be that third panel down there at the end. Now that is constantly monitoring the utility power coming to your home. As soon as that is lost, it sends a signal to the generator to go ahead and start. At that point, the generator starts and it will transfer your utility over to your generator. And then it's monitoring utility so that as soon as utility comes back, it will automatically turn your generator off. You have about a 5-second delay on power, and other than that, a power outage is no problem. All right, my name's James, and if you have an existing generator and need maintenance or interested in a new generator, give us a call or visit us at johnwayne.com.
All right, there it is. Cook, 71%. And if you want to do the dishes, 29% of you say, all right, scrubbing up.
You're gonna have a big meal on paper plates, looks like. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.